Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. My name is Beth, and I'm back again doing your November 2015 monthly tarot horoscope. This is for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in the lovely Aries. And I am back using my regular Shadowscapes deck by Stephanie Puy-Moon Law. And if you'd like a private reading with me, feel free to email me, elizabetholson31@gmail.com. And I'd love to get you scheduled. Just an update about my scheduling process. It's on a first come first serve basis. So a lot of times, if I have my email box flooded, I offer people the same times because some people don't check their email for 3 or 4 days, and in that time period, I can schedule people. So make sure you're checking your email, and because I do respond very quickly, and make sure that you're giving me some times that work for you. That's very helpful. And yeah, that's kind of how it kind of works with me. So, and scheduling farther out is actually better. I require payment to be made by the day before. So even if you get paid Friday, it's good to schedule, for maybe the day after Friday, and then you can send me a payment by Friday when you get paid, kind of thing. So, it's better to let me know, because if you contact me the day before, say you contact me Friday when you get paid, I will be already booked for Saturday. So it just kind of goes that way. The way I work too is I can only handle a certain amount of clients per day. And also, if for whatever reason I don't have clients scheduled on a certain day, I take the day off. Okay, because I basically work 7 days a week. I'm available 7 days a week. So that's kind of how I function. So if I end up taking the day off and somebody contacts me at the last minute, I won't schedule because I made plans. It's kind of how it works. So, anyways, a girl's got to have a life. This girl's got to have a life. So let me know how it's read for you guys. Again, this is the reading for everyone with their ascendant, sun, or moon in Aries, and this is for November 2015. Kind of a very strange month for you. I'm just gonna go with it, but it feels very I want to say the words hard are coming to me, but also the words slow or stagnant. Chaotic. So for some of you, I feel like it's going to be a very, very busy month, okay? But for others, it almost feels like you just can't quite get there for whatever reason. You may be very tired, or you may just have too many different things. I want to say you have too many pots on the stove, okay? So your energies are scattered, okay? And maybe that's what I want to get. It's sort of like your energies are scattered. It's like you're going in a million different directions all at once. And it's just like, it's almost like if something exploded, I know, it's like my mole sauce. Okay, so I made this, and some of you may be cooks or chefs, but I made this chocolate mole sauce, okay? And I did actually write a lot on Twitter on this, on my Birds Fly Twitter page. But basically, I was saying, don't make mole, okay? Because if you make chocolate mole, it's you got to wear a helmet because it's really dangerous stuff. I mean, eventually, I don't know why, I couldn't get it turned down low enough. It just kept like exploding. It just kept So I had chocolate sauce like all over my whole kitchen when I made mole. This was many years ago, and I swore never to make chocolate mole sauce again. Okay, it actually didn't turn out that bad. It was actually better the next day. Um, it was wild. Okay, so this is where little bits of chocolate were everywhere. You know what I mean? Chocolate mole sauce. I mean, it was just this kind of crazy. So, you know, I had like a little alarm clock in my kitchen. Even though like a little alarm clock had chocolate all over it. I mean, it was just, and I didn't even realize it until later that it was the chocolate mole sauce that was still on my clock. This was several years after that was still there. I was like, I kept washing it, but it was just like, it wouldn't come off, and I think that was the reason why it was like, I don't know, crazy mole sauce. Anyways, I digress, okay? So, again, lots of stuff everywhere. That's all that I'm really seeing. Kind of explosive, pieces exploding. You gotta be careful. Watch your temper this month, Aries. Watch your temper. This is explosive. This is explosive time. And it's so funny because I'm talking about this because you've got the Temperance card in the position of your attitude. Now, for those of you who are new to my channel, I kind of bop around in the placement of the cards in the certain positions in the reading. This is a card in the placement of your attitude later in November. So this is not in the beginning, but I kind of want to say overall. The Temperance card to me is that bottling of emotion and then popping, all of a sudden just exploding. So, and it's unexpected too. Feeling very hot and cold, being very hot and cold, you know, having a difficult time controlling your temper. So this makes sense. Also, this is the card about separation, though. Some of you may be wanting to separate from a partner if you are in a relationship, or break up with someone who is in a relationship that's no longer working. And would you believe, okay, as I look out my window, okay, I look out my window, and what's going on out there? There's someone setting off a firecracker, okay? Now, they weren't setting off a firecracker just a few minutes ago when I was doing my other video. They're setting it off, they were just setting it off now. Okay, so talk about explosions. That is awesome. That's totally synchronistic. I love it. Okay. So I want to say you're a firecracker, Aries. You're a firecracker. You go. Okay, so and and as I say that, I look down to talk about the other card that I have in my hand, which is the Ace of Wands. And what does that look like to you? That's a firecracker. It's one of those sparklers. And this is passion. This is the flame. This is the fire. So to me, you've got to, you know, for some of you, you're literally on fire this month. Okay? Literally on fire. There's almost too much of a good thing going around. Okay? But at the same time, your energies are explosive and they are scattered. Okay? So you may be feeling very tired. At the same time, you know, you have extremes. You have extremes to one side, which is sadness, and then the other side would be anger, okay? Because you've got your crossed by the Five of Pentacles, which is creating a sort of disbalance of emotions for you. And so the Five of Pentacles is Miss Lonely Heart's card. You know, this is sadness. This is feeling brokenhearted. This is feeling lonely. This is wondering, when am I ever going to find love? So for those of you who are single, you know, maybe what you want is a passionate relationship. You may be also in a relationship with a Pisces, because I just did a Pisces video and they also got the passion card. So there may be something going on with you and a Pisces. However, this is hot and cold. And my video is being very strange, so I'm going to have to pause it for a minute.